Cool.
It's like a JST sandwich.
It pretty much is.
It's pretty nice.
It's nice.
Very nice.
Oh, we're on. Guys, it's a kind of an interesting competition for you because there's so many of you here. It'd be rude not to have a quick chat, wouldn't it?
Well, it would.
I think we've got 14 JST athletes in total.
So far, how's it all going?
Where do you want to start, Steve?
Well, we've just finished the team event 1. I think the UK team, we came 4th overall, which is a good start. I think we're a relatively small team compared to the rest. And it was all on machines, so it was a good start for us. And then you had last night.
Yeah, that 8:30 last night till 9:30.
Good time, Nat. Good time to go. Pitch black over on the running track.
To be fair, it was pretty cool actually, which was quite nice on the run. But it went good. You feel pretty sick after though, don't you?
Yeah. Especially when you got two giants next to you pushing it.
Yeah, precisely. What about you, Josh?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Really good event. Surprised myself a little bit on the run. I got to wear Steve's watch and PB'd his 5K for him. So that was good.
The thing is though, Mitch PB'd it again.
Mitch wore it the next event and then beat your time.
Guys, what is it about JST that seems to develop such a consistent level of athlete? Is it all you, Steve? Is it all you?
I don't know really. I think it started with just having a good solid base of athletes from the gym, CrossFit JST, and then with the results that we were getting from competition, I think it appealed to other athletes to join and follow what we were doing.
Good examples, Phil, innit?
Yeah, Phil, you joined in 2014.
Yeah, around-ish.
And then a couple of years later, he's turned up at regionals. So I think the results that we're getting from the athletes is what's attracting more people to join, I think. But it's just a program that's the athletes are doing the hard work. It's not necessarily just what's on the piece of paper when they log in.
What's your background, Phil? Tell us a bit about you.
I was a goalie in my younger days, so my fitness level is equal to nothing. So I had to work quite hard on just getting fit, but I'm quite strong on the opposite side, so that helps somewhat, I think. But getting through that open level was hard for me for the last 3 years.
Yeah. I remember having a little sneaky peek at Phil's program last year for this year's Open, and it was literally like bare cardio. I was like, how is he even still alive? It was insane. It was
like, well, last year, this year you've got a lot of cardio, but last year was
bad, yeah.
60 to 90 minutes per day, but it wasn't just like easy cardio either.
No.
And then like a week before the Open, clean jerks 165 for a PB, and I was just like,
Boy!
not lifted.
Yeah, boy.
That's all right, that.
Where are you training?
Those genetics.
Me? In Copenhagen. Well, I just moved to a shit town, Aalborg. It's pretty small, but I lived in Copenhagen beforehand.
So how do you guys communicate to get this training across?
Tinder.
No, we just talk on WhatsApp
Yeah.
most days, and he just logs in to see his program. Phil also programs for athletes. He's got in some individual clients.
Yeah.
So yeah, in fact, all 4 of us do now.
Yeah.
So all part of the coaching team.
Yeah, probably through Phil. He's probably the main reason why Denmark's probably our second biggest kind of place for athletes.
Yeah, I've just noticed you've released a Denmark
Yeah.
Instagram feed.
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So and there's Casper as well that's just joined up from Denmark as well.
It was the dark. He owned Dark Side Programming.
Yeah.
And I went over and met Casper a few months ago, and it's the same kind of concept of what the JST program is, but he just wanted to join in. We had a good following in Denmark as it is.
Yeah.
So just try and replicate what we've done in the UK with the program in Denmark.
Yeah. Just have some sick training days in Denmark now as well as in the UK.
Hard life.
Yeah.
We've got a training day coming up, haven't we?
Yes, next one in the UK is it's like 2 weeks, 18th of October at Witt. Is it 20th of October at Witt? 20th of October at Witt. And then there's one in Denmark. The first one in Denmark's the 1st of December, yeah.
CrossFit flight book now.
Hobro.
And that's open to all JST athletes who are following your programming?
Yeah, just anyone on the program. It's about 3 or 4 hours of
getting beaten by you guys.
3-4 workouts. We'll lift heavy, do some individual workouts, some team workouts. It's a good training day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the overall involvement of JST Programming and this event? Because to have so many of you representing, it feels like it's kind of maybe more on the radar of your athletes than others.
I mean, I think it helps. Well, I'm not saying that I picked everyone because they're on JST, but a lot of the top athletes in the UK, without being big-headed, are on JST. So it was just off the ranking of the Open, and it just turned out that a lot, the Danish guys, there was 4 or 5 Danish guys that are on. We've not necessarily got any links or partnerships with the federation in terms of the programming. It was just turned out that we had the best athletes, best ranked athletes from last season. So these guys proved his point at nationals.
Yeah, made it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rare that you sit in a group of people and probably the lesser known one is winning the British Championships.
Yeah, no.
Josh.
Yeah.
2 weeks with Steve, that's what happens.
Yeah.
We just get results, don't we?
Just need 2 weeks, mate.
2 weeks.
You know what the best thing about this entire weekend is to me is that originally you were going to be competing team for Team England, and then you got ousted.
I got ousted. Is that what you call it?
Team got an upgrade.
Push me into individual.
Yeah.
Get
So,
rid of this guy.
Steve, out of retirement on the team.
Yeah.
You feeling confident? You've had one event already.
Yeah, I mean, I managed to get a good few months of solid training from shoulder surgery. So I was in relatively good shape. Me and Jack have been back training together a few times. And I think it just fit. There was a dropout from Phil Hesketh with an injury to his bicep. So it was just last week. Harry rang and said, you can either do individual or team, or Jack can do individual team. I rang Jack, and I think we both agreed that he was better prepared for it.
Who made that decision specifically?
I mean, I give you the opportunity.
Yeah,
I said to Jack, you can do individual. Like, we know the events. This is the crack. Or I'll do it and just suffer for a weekend. But yeah, Jack was in better shape, better condition to do it. So the teams just go really fast for a short period of time, which is not too bad.
Yeah.
How did it feel making that transition so quickly? Because you had less time to prepare with the workouts.
Yeah. So I was interested to do it individual because obviously I can see where I am in relation to you other British guys and
Josh.
To me, that's what he wanted to say.
Just scoping out the competition. Really.
Obviously, like it's a little different, I'd say, just because I've not. I literally just had a week just to test the workouts, but going through them, the events went all right this week, so I feel pretty good for it, really, to be honest. I know with what we've been working on, like the past couple of months, that I've been relatively fit and strong, so yeah, I feel confident, so see what happens. Yeah.
Tell me about your ever-growing bromance. Because if I've learned anything from Instagram, is that you two have like
The bromance.
a proper relationship going and have
The
it
amount
for
of
a
time
while.
we spend around each other, we're either going to love each other or hate each other.
Just got to watch for Josh beefing in.
getting in the mix. Got to separate them.
I mean, when we went to Iceland earlier this year, I was getting a bit jealous as well because Steve and Phil were hitting it off, and I was like, can't be having this.
Pretty good.
They got to share a room together, and I got put in the spare room. I was like, oh, is this how it is?
Oh, guys, I know you got plenty of things to think about coming up. I'll let you go off and eat. Thanks very much for having a quick chat.
Thank you.
And but before we go, we probably should just say, how's everyone feeling about the event? This is the first time it's been to the UK. Obviously, it's picking up today. It's the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's the second World Championships. It was just a small one last year in America, so it was the first kind of main, event that's been plugged for quite a few months. It's good that there's 19 nations, 120 odd athletes that are a really good standard, and hopefully it just creates some momentum for the next few years to keep building.
Yeah, you all enjoying it?
Yeah, it's been really good fun.
Yeah, it's cool to go against like athletes who you wouldn't all be at the same event. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it is cool. It is good, especially against all the JST athletes.
Obviously. Obviously.
All them JST athletes.
All them.
All them.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks,
Ta-ra.
guys.
Yeah, no problem. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, lad.